Hi-ho neighbors, Radio Goji here.
And I'm Soylent Greg, and you just screwed up, Captain Floofers!
I knew that I was going to screw up. I am actually Captain Floofers now, but welcome back to Ocarina of Time. When we last left off, we were just about to finish the Spirit Temple.
And we need to paint the mirror black.
I forget what's in here. I don't know if it's anything good or not. It's probably... Oh, no, it's something. Oh, it's bombs. Which is handy, because I actually had to blow up a wall over here. But yeah, I just kind of like, I'm gonna have a couple voices I'm gonna throw together for some characters. We're just gonna have some laughs. We're at the end of the dungeon now, actually. We've completed this,
We are triumphant. Do you think Link is looking forward to going back to being a child? Or do you think he'll stay an adult and,
we'll see in the ending.
Make love to fairies? Or become, an insane monk living in the mountains who screams at people.
Well, screaming is what he does. He doesn't really talk.
All he does, yeah. He screams into the void, really.
He's doing it right now. Actually, something I found out. I don't remember the name of the voice actor, but and I know this. Greg probably is not going to recognize any of this, but I found out that the guy who does Adult Link's voice is the same guy who voices a couple of characters in some robot anime.
Oh, okay.
He voices the main characters in Might Gain and Gao Gaigar.
Okay. You're absolutely right, and that I did not know what that is. Oh, hey, you're at the statue lady.
Yeah.
And she's...
Oh, why does it burn?
Oh my god, you destroyed the statue of the goddess, you monster!
Yeah, it's alright. It'll be fine.
Right before she dissolved, she said, plant the beans. And, she said you'd know what that is.
No, don't melt the messenger's face. Oh, looks like someone is here, Kome. Looks like it, Kotake.
Okay, so they're Kami and Kotaku, okay? Yeah, good names for fucking witches. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. Green Giant. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Marquis of Queensberry style.
I like your voices better. I was doing like a French guy and a Spanish guy. That was my inspiration. You just did...
Oh, loyal minion! Oh no, not minions! Don't send minions against us.
You're doing that Jim Sterling character.
Oh my god, I am doing Jim Sterling. Jeez.
This game is for big boys only.
Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Oh, it's the guy again.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
I mean, he does look a little bit like Jim Sterling in his big boy outfit.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Neighbor's Love on again. Luckily, we don't need magic again for the rest of the dungeon, so...
How many times do we fight the same fucking battle?
There are...
This is like the third time we fought this guy in various guises.
Yes, there are a total of 5 Iron Knuckles in the game. We'll be fighting 2 of them at pretty much at the same time in Ganon's Tower.
You know what I do, man? 2 Iron Knuckles at the same time. 10 Iron Knuckles that would go for a Kokiri like me. Oh, hey! She was trapped inside the... Wake me up inside!
Where am I?
Well! Looks like she's back to normal. Kami! She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Kotaku. May maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho, ho, ho. Then we should brainwash her again. Wait, when did they brainwash her to begin with? They put her in a... Oh, they sent her into the sand and then put her in a big iron dude.
They sent her to the next dimension.
Oh, we have a lot of fun. They're just having a good time, those witches. They're living their best life.
It's tough being a witch. Living it up, living it up.
Oh, I'm like, how do you get up there? Oh, yeah, you've got the bricks.
Yeah.
Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone.
They talk a lot, I'm sorry.
With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. No. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Quickly, I will say that quickly.
I know
They're, yeah, okay. Twin sorceress sisters, Twin Rover. It's a portmanteau of twin and rover.
So basically what you have to do, you really gotta kind of get both into your field of vision, not take out the bow, because you use the mirror shield to knock
the other one.
Knock their beams back into the other one.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
And I think you have to make sure each one is damaged at least once. But they, you know, each one will like attack you multiple times. It might be a little easier to go on one of these platforms. I don't know how well that works though, but I don't usually do this.
You don't usually
Go
fight them?
onto the platforms on the sides.
Oh. Well, they're both standing right there. Well, that seems like it worked okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you might want to move to a different platform.
And you don't have to hit them with your sword or anything. You just have to
Just hit them with the
hit them with the beams.
cross the streams.
Yeah. Fuck you.
It's not very effective.
They've gotten wise to our tricks.
Oh, stupid controls. You gotta be on your hat.
Stupid a fucking game.
There we go. Oh, God. Oh, let's get serious now, Kotaku. Oh, okay, Kami. Kotaku and Kami's double dynamite attack. Oh my God. It's the thing Link fears the most, a sexually aggressive woman. I mean, we've established that multiple times now. Oh.
So now she's gonna be.
Why do we have a smoke alarm in our mirror field?
You basically have to absorb 3 shots, and then you'll shoot back at her.
Oh, okay.
They have to be like 3 shots of like the same
The
element.
same time. It's a match 3 game.
Except good with no microtransactions.
She's enjoying that a little bit too much. This is a game for children, please.
Rated E for everyone.
Oh,
I have my sword out. That's a problem if I need to use my shield because I have a 2-handed sword. Also, the effects on the fire and ice are a little bit different than they were in the N64 version.
oh yeah.
I remember it being a little bit more like brighter with the fire effects, and a little bit more of a a light blue with the some of the ice effects. It's probably the emulation or whatever with the
Oh yeah.
with the Wii U. There we go.
Freeze, lady, you need to chill out. Oh, well, that was easy. Unless, is there another phase?
No, there
Why?
isn't.
What?
We're done. There's gonna be a lot of talking though. I can do it if you want.
I keep talking. I killed you already. Shut up.
Talking in one long, incredibly
Shoot,
unbroken
what a
sentence.
fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right, Kotaku? What? Hey, Kami, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotaku.
When they're defeated, they turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But I'm only 400 years old, and I'm just 380 years old. We're twins. Don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone Cena. Who are you calling Cena? Okay, they're talking too fast for me now. Oh, they're angry.
Haha, comedy!
Hey, yeah.
Old ladies bickering, it's...
You know, it's like Gandhi said, first they laugh at you, then they try to seduce you, then they die.
Did he say that?
Yes. Gandhi said that in Civilization.
Didn't he also say, we declare war on you, prepare to get nuked?
Yes. Yes,
Not
he
in
did.
so many words, but... I found out that was originally because of a glitch, and they just decided to keep it because it was funny.
Yes. That's the same, that's why the giants in Skyrim hit you like 800 feet into the air and kill you. That was a glitch, but they thought it was a very funny way for your character to die, so they kept it.
Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman.
That's Berber. That's an industry term.
By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now,
Carl, the Sage of Spirit.
I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid, no Floople, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. I don't want any more.
It's covered in goo. Just remember to wash it first.
Orange is my favorite color.
And there we go.
Yeah, and the person we just met 20 minutes ago is all of a sudden just an important character, and we're near the end of the game.
If only I knew you would become such a handsome man.
Oh.
I should have kept the promise I made back then.
Oh.
He was 8!
He was 8 years old. You fucking pedophile.
Floople, the hero.
Really? What?
Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who's waiting for you. The one who's waiting for you at the Temple of Time.
So go please do that.
All
Okay.
right, bye.
Bye.
And yes, that was the same voice we gave earlier in the game.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Most excellent.
So we still got 15 minutes left. So really all we can do is head to the Temple of Time, so I may as well do that.
Alright, let's do it.
Hold on. Nope.
Link's like, hang on, I got it.
Now I'm just wondering what we're gonna, because like, I'm fairly sure we're not going to beat the game tonight. We're not going to beat this in 15 minutes, but...
No, we're not going to beat it in 15 minutes.
We're probably going to beat it next week, and then we'll
Yes.
have, like, time left over to do other stuff. So I don't know what we're going to do.
We'll figure it out.
I've been waiting for you, Floople. There's my butt.
My muscular ass has been waiting for you in the Temple of Time.
Floople, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now, you have a final challenge, a showdown with Frieza, the King of Evil. But before that, I have things I want to only tell only to you. Please listen. Planet Namek will blow up in 3 minutes.
God.
Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. Shika.
Oh, Sheikah. Oh no, not this cutscene again. Man, they got a lot of mileage out of this cutscene.
If you would seek the Sacred Triangle,
Oh my.
listen well.
Oh, I do.
The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart.
Groove is in the heart.
The heart of one who enters
I was gonna
it.
make that joke.
If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. Guess
Well,
which
it's like so.
The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will give true force to govern all. Gain true force. I can't read.
Oh, so this is Star Wars.
But if that's... Yes, in order to be able to use the Triforce, we have to have the right number of Tri-Metachlorians.
Well, we can't use the Force unless we have a pure heart, apparently.
And Metachlorians.
The part represented in the Force that one most believe in.
If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts.
Look, can I just get a thing for my key so I can unlock the car from a distance?
No! Those 2 parts will be held with others chosen by destiny. I missed the rest.
Sir, this is a Wendy's drive-thru. Please pull forward.
7 years ago. Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened. Take your time. Yeah, good job on that, by the way. That was probably your fault. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true.
Oh, the Legend of Zelda, perhaps?
The Triforce separated into the 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Floople. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the 7th Sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all.
Ingo! No, it's not Ingo? But he's the perfect holder for the Triforce of Wisdom. What is this bullshit?
Oh, thank God I don't have to do that stupid voice anymore.
I've been doing even stupider one.
It is I, the Princess of Hyrule Zelda.
You may remember me from Super Smash Brothers.
I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. I didn't do anything, though. I was just, hanging out, taking some selfies. We kind of run you over with our horse. Damn it, Impa, you missed!
Damn it, I wanted you to kill that peasant! No, she just dropped the ocarina, let's be real.
Oops.
Oopsie! As As long as you hold the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf would never enter the Sacred Realm, but I was wrong and stupid. Something I could never expect happened. He entered the Sacred Realm! You had a baby!
What?
After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. That was a pretty stupid thing for it to do. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands.
Yeah.
And
Oh
he
my
went to invade
god.
the Sacred Realm. I can't skip any of this.
More fucking exposition than the rest of the game put together.
I'm fairly certain that they've told us what we could have gathered from the
Meanwhile,
whole...
your spirit trained in 3x gravity in the Sacred World portal. I had to pass myself off as the Dragon Ball Z announcer and hope that you would return. I waited for 7 years.
When did I get this earring?
And now you're back. We win! The 6 Sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm.
Gandalf.
You shall not pass!
I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Do you understand, yes or no? Thus Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule and go to Lorule, the alternate universe upside-down version of Hyrule. Floople, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me with your part. I mean, while I do my part.
You played A Link Between Worlds, right?
Yes, parts of it. Is Lorule in that? I was just making a joke, because Hyrule, Lorule, Midrule,
Guess what?
that's in the game, isn't it?
Lorule is the Dark
I'm
World.
so clever. Okay. I'm so fucking clever. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. The sacred bullets! No, it's an arrow. We live in a fantasy kingdom.
Aww.
I know what I wouldn't give for a pearl-handed Luger. We could only place some landmines outside of the Sacred Realm. Ganon would be a pink smear on the landscape. I'm Toad, apparently. You got the light arrow.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, the fault lines finally ruptured, those fucking Zoras. It can't be.
By God, is that Ganondorf's music?
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around.
That's chaos.
My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No. It was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of courage.
Small correction.
But with the Triforce of wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these two Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. And before I even know what I have, I'm going to package it and patent it and slap it in a plastic lunchbox and then I'm selling it. All right. My Jeff Goldblum is bad.
It's okay.
Okay, so we've pretty much got like 100% up to this point, except for that one Skulltula that I don't know where it went.
The missing Skulltula.
I'll probably just do like an extra video off the
Yeah, why not?
whatever, when I find out which one it is. But we never went up this way,
No, we didn't, did we? Oh.
because I like to save this dramatic reveal for the end of the game. And this is what happened to Hyrule Castle. It turned into Womp's Fortress, apparently.
I don't know why that reminded me of that, but I think it's just the graphics.
Now, real quick, I'm just gonna go over here. This should be the last Skulltula. I mean, it would be if we knew where that other one was. I didn't mean to hit that.
Skulltula, you will never harm me now, for I am invincible.
That's chaos.
Skulltula crawls on a wall in Hyrule?
Oh, you know what I just realized?
What?
We didn't pick up the heart container when we killed Twinrova.
What? You left without picking up the heart container?
I just realized that, because we had this many hearts when we killed Twinrova.
Oh my god.
I'll get that off screen. It's just it's on
Wow.
one of the side platforms, and the way out was like on the way like front and center, so I didn't think to go get it.
Oops.
I'll get that off screen.
Flupo, can you hear me?
Lupo, can you hear me? It's Roru, the Sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers.
And your invincibility just wore off.
Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda.
I'm Tom Bodette, and we'll leave a light on for you.
I like the way this bridge looks more than the 3DS version.
What's different about the 3DS version?
It looks a little bit more like elaborate.
Oh, okay.
And no, I like the simplicity, like the Rainbow Road thing. Also, it's made so that you can't fall off like this.
Oh! Oh, God! You warped into hell! Oh, never mind.
So, I guess let's take a little step inside here.
Over the rainbow. This is not what they were talking about. What was over the rainbow? This is inside again. This is Inside Edition, but it's inside Ganon's castle.
I was promised a pot of gold.
Excuse me. The rules that govern rainbows.
So,
this shit.
yeah, so you got this big old force field around the center. This is where we want to go. But it is being fed by these, like, energy beams coming out of each of these color-coordinated doors. And each of these is meant to be based off of each of the temples.
Yes.
Except for the water one is more ice-themed, like the ice cavern was. But, like I said, I think that there was, at one point... the water temple is supposed to be like an ice temple anyway. Now, if you feel that you're ill-prepared, there's actually a secret door under here. There it is. And you can get fairies, and
You can get hit with Deku Nuts.
you can beat up these business scrubs, and they'll sell you things like arrows, bombs, potions, and
Oh,
such.
very nice.
So I'm going to just take advantage. Gonna get a green potion at the very least, and refill my magic as well.
Very good.
He's gonna give me arrows. I don't need arrows. I'm going home then. And they'll respawn if you leave the room and come back in.
Oh, okay.
I don't need a red potion. Red potion. I said don't need a red potion. Red potions are useless in this.
Thank you very much, I said.
Oh well.
Hey, that'll really help you out in a jet. What? You're just drinking it right in front of me? What are you doing?
I'm glad you enjoyed the merchandise. No way. That means that you sell me the green potion. Yes. I'm gonna get my... Because we have plenty of money and we're not gonna use it for anything else, so...
Gamer fuel.
Yeah, it is green.
Yeah.
So the timer is about to run out, so...
Next time...
I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here, and next time, or at least in our next get-together session, we're gonna complete the game. So until then, I've been Captain Floofers.
And I'm Sorlin Greg.
And we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?